Good morning. So, out of the gate, the new challenge of the week is going to be write a short piece about a narrow escape. Story or poem, 25 big fat bucks to the winner. Go. This is going to be good. So, I wanted to get that out there. This link will be in the description, of course. And let's go to this one. This just ended, and I was reading this morning. I was reading the remaining ones. I think there were like 10 new ones. And this is a cool day for me because it's a tie, first place tied, and very rarely does that happen. It happened sometime last month with one of our challenges, right? And I think that it just kind of goes to show how the levels that are kind of like rising on the site. So, whoops. Oh, by the way, this is because there's a huge crew across the street and there are saws. There's like a leaf blower, which is my mortal enemy. And this is going to be 102 today. So I don't know how those fuckers are going to make it. I mean, I go outside and check my mail and I'm like, it's hot. And I grew up here working in the heat, but I don't remember. I remember it, but I pulled it off, obviously, but yeah, it was brutal. And these guys over here, they're like me. They're no spring chickens. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they fare until Tuesday. They looked pretty hungover this morning, so good luck. Godspeed. This is by far one of the funnest and toughest challenges I've had to read, and so we all figured out who won together, but it was tough. So here we go. The winners are a tie for first with Our Love 327 and Area Man's Under a Kevorkian Moon. And I featured this a while ago, and I'm glad to see that the Ryan here came up on this one because he's always been one of my favorites on the site. So I get to read these two, which is worth all this signal to noise ratio bullshit because of those guys. So here we go. 42. Natural wood grain smoothly shaped into the form of the thing it will be. It's a good line, he says of the boat, running his hand along the raw gunwale before eyeing it once more from the stern. The saw-dusted floor dwarfs his house, and that's room 1. He's reorganizing his tools, and we walk among their groups to the door and gravel path. He almost died on his 40th birthday. He was not, luckily, in his cabin, where pain would have rendered the phone bric-a-brac among the books. His mother had said he needed a doctor, and his father had helped him off the floor. 42 is time for a partner, he says, a second tumbler of fine scotch in his head. Another friend has another someone to meet, he says, strumming a few chords. But what would he do in Wilmington, he laughs. He has an open-air bathtub, a reloading table, a coop with 3 chickens, DVDs from the library, a whiteboard wall with 36 recommendations of books and poets and conversations and films. Tomorrow, someone will pay him a few grand for new molding, and 3 more word-of-mouth jobs await. For now, he sleeps in his loft next to books from seminary, dreaming perhaps of a boat that will wend toward in-season geese. Maybe soon. Beautiful. Just beautiful. What else can I say? Hands of Fire says, I love the detail in here, so touching that it was written about a friend. Yeah. This is cool. This is really cool, this exchange. Okay, so this is really good. I like this one. And Under a Kevorkian Moon. Show me somebody screaming for reasons that benefit not only themselves. Show me anybody willing to become the embodiment of humility unrestrained, not just taking. The baby talk of the afflicted angers and bores me. Shed your cruddy rags, flesh of my flesh. Let's crawl all over each other. I've got a Ouija board in the glove box. Let's summon the ghost of Dr. Kevorkian. Make love to me, fellow traveler, among the shovels and lime. Take me with you. I'll go first. And P. Chief C, no surprise he loves this. This writer, I just featured this writer, and I love this profile, so I'm not surprised. So congratulations to our love and to Area Man. I will reach out to you guys soon and get your PayPal or Venmo information so you can get paid. Go out in the town, have a fun weekend. What does 25 bucks get you today? I'd probably get you a beer and a burger. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. Yesterday was the first day of summer. Remember that song from the 80s? I think it was Tony Carey. It was on the first day of summer. Oh, anyway, and that's going to wrap today. Thank you for being here. And if you're on thepros.com, thank you for being here too. And I will talk to you in the next video. Take good care.